Ahab was not a good king, not a man who put God first, man who turned to idols. Ahab died, and Ahab has a son called Ahaziah. Ahaziah, we read, only reigned for 2 years and he died. He died in the detail of the Bible by falling through a lattice. We don't quite know what's gone on. So Israel had a sequence of poor kings, and they reigned selfishly and turning to other gods. But meanwhile, Elijah, the prophet, had been told that he was going to be with God. And there was somebody there who wanted to learn his ways, who also was a prophet called Elisha. And Elisha wanted to receive double the blessing, double the power of what Elijah had. And we could think that this was very selfish, but he was determined to use it for the glory of God. In fact, Elijah said, "You're asking for a big thing here, but if you see me go up, then you will receive this." And to cut a long story short, that's exactly what happened. But the point that really stood out for me is that Elisha wanted to be with Elijah wherever he went, because this was a man of God. This was a man who put God first, a man of prayer, a man who worked in the ways of God, in the leading of the Holy Spirit. Oh, my friends, may we be wise who we long to spend our time with. May our desires be with those godly people who put God first, who through doing so seek to obey his commandments, and who are people where the fire of God just burns within them, as I can imagine Elijah. Be careful who we spend our time with. I'm not saying don't spend time with people who don't believe in God, but I am saying be careful who we spend most of our time with in our fellowship. And may we desire leaders just like Elijah, who put God as the center. And through serving God, then God works his power and his works to glorify himself.